All right, Emily, how you doing? Just getting set up here. Yo, Damien, Dave, how you doing? Yeah, it's going well, Just getting things set up here. What is going on, African Soldier? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Just get the old comments set up here. All right, good. Thanks, Kaylee. I appreciate that. I'm great. How are you? Yeah, doing well. Getting hungry. Haven't eaten today. Had a big workout earlier. What's going on, Jay? Today, Damien, we are doing the all-you-can-eat waffles. So, that being said, there's also some ham, maybe some eggs and whatnot there. So, let's go here. Awesome. Yeah, that's good. We'll get the food on there. Yes, very nice. Breakfast. Here in BC, well, kind of lunch. It's almost noon now. Daphne, how you doing? Levi, what's going on? To my son, Nico. Hey, Nico, how you doing? Say it loud. Hello, Nico. David, how you doing? Awesome, David. Nice to see you here. David has sent me a bunch of things recently, a couple of 3 t-shirts and some barbecue spread. So I can't wait to try that out, David. It's gonna be awesome. Sometime this weekend. I almost wore my, this is what a great dad or father looks like t-shirt. I didn't quite, it was a little hot here today, so it's the only reason I didn't wear it today, but I was thinking about it. Good afternoon, Cheryl. How you doing? Where are you? Afternoon. Anywhere east of here, I guess you are. Let's see here. How you doing, Phil? Hope you're doing well. Let's get some super chats going, guys. Yeah, that'd be awesome. David's got a super chat already. David's always awesome to me. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy the comment. J-Vlog is in the house as well. What is going on, Andrew? Mr. Stretch. Working hard as usual, I bet. Kaylee, okay, are you 8 hours? You must be in the UK. Quick question about the ice cream sandwich thing. Did the Great Value ones leave a bad aftertaste? Yeah, I mean, sort of. I kind of think my tongue went numb afterwards. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I mean, anytime you have that much food, it's gonna leave a bit of an aftertaste. But bad, yeah. Yeah, David, that's awesome. I'm going to wear, okay, look at this. Thank you so much.
You have syrup? Perfect.
Perfect. Can I order another round?
Yeah, did you want blueberry or strawberry?
I'll go strawberry. Yeah, perfect, thank you. All right, there we go, guys. Yeah, J-Vlog, hope everyone is doing well. Doing well today, Daphne. Very well. Scott, show some love, guys. Yeah, absolutely, David. Always appreciate the love from all you guys. UK, Kaylee, that's awesome. Levi, Oh, that's awesome. Way to go. Glad to hear that Nico is having a great day today. Looks amazing. Whipped butter, haven't seen that in years. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Scott, been going live more. Yeah, I try to go live more. It really depends on my schedule. So I am going to actually I'm going to start off with the ham here. Let's trying to get it so you guys can see my food, but the computer's not in the way. And I also want to see the comments. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's awesome, Kathy. I'm happy that you made it as well. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Sophie. All right, let's dig in. Let's try some of these waffles. I always like to kind of go plain first of all, and then kind of add the sauces as we go. Very nice. Some strawberries and whipped cream we got. TJ been up. I have one that I've sent to my editor, so hopefully he adds it in the video next week. He was asking about a workout routine. Thank you, TJ, being up. Got some strawberry on there as well. Yeah, Shanti, it's absolutely delicious. Definitely hitting the spot after the cardio this morning. Dave, yeah, I would do that. Do it on kick. It would make more sense to retain more. So good, David. How many of you guys think I should eat today? So, that was 1.5. How many of you guys think I can eat? Oh, that's awesome, Susan. Thank you for watching. Believe it or not, I don't eat a lot of sweets usually, just on the videos. So I eat a lot of rice, chicken, fruits, vegetables, all that kind of stuff. Matthew, how you doing? Good to see you here. Breakfast person, Kathy, yeah, definitely. Me too. We got a couple pieces of ham there. Well, thank you, Levi. Try to stay humble. You kind of have to when you have kids, I think. You want to kind of teach them the right ways. $9 p.m. in South Africa. I'm shook. Oh, that's awesome. 9 p.m. I'm assuming on Saturday. Ooh, thank you so much.
I was brought you some water.
That's awesome. Yeah.
If you grab your cutlery, I can get some tea out.
Sure. Do you want me? I can keep this stuff here,
Yeah,
and then you don't have to bring some on the next one.
Sure, sounds
Yeah. All right. Ooh, some more. What's going on? Got it? Thank you. Hey, champ, it says, how close is that water glass? I'm worried you're going to knock it off the edge. It's got about 3 inches from the edge. There we go. We'll put it up there. There we go. And we'll move this kind of more in the way for you guys. Thomas wants to know how I met Joel. It was actually through food challenges. We were doing, there's another competitive eater by the name of Winolette, and him and I had done a challenge together, and we wanted to do a team challenge. So we wanted to get together the best team we could, and we ended up getting 4 of us and beating a 25-pound hamburger. And then that weekend we went to the States. We did actually a bowl of pho, a huge bowl of pho. I think it was like 13 pounds in Seattle. So after we just kind of did a couple challenges the first weekend, kind of our first tour. And then after that, we just, every probably about 8 months we hook up, do another tour. Let's see. Do you prefer sweet or savory waffles? Most of the time sweet, I would say, but it's mostly because I have them after I've done a workout. Just more waffles. Still Friday night. Okay, cool. How you been? Good. Muddy Pie Farms. Doing well. Some strawberry on there. Yeah, they're absolutely delicious so far. First 5 pounds are always great. No, these people aren't. I don't think they're going to be rude, Graham. I've talked to them before. I came in and they said, as long as you come in on a weekday, we're good to go. And they close in 3 hours, so hopefully I'm not here that long, but you never know. Peppers in Kentucky Living, how you doing? Oh, that's awesome. Also, hi, hi Graham. Kaylee, Joel can polish some food of his unit. Was watching him eat the ice cream, it looked rough. Yeah, that's a little bit of that. Johnston G, no syrup. There is syrup here. I decided to go with the strawberry and whipped cream to start, but we do have it here in the back. Is it getting warmer up there in Canada? Oh yeah, Dave, it's like 30 degrees Celsius here. Probably 30 today, I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but it has been up to 30. Yum, says Emily. Hello, Delonda. Sarah, good morning. Good morning. I wonder where that is. Whereabouts are you, Delonda? Good morning, Sarah. Graham gives the old clap. All right. It's cold in South Australia. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's morning. Sarah, which part? 6 here. Almost winter. I'm just trying to think if that is South or East. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So we got another couple halves. Missed it again, I guess. No, you're here, Wyatt. You're here for it. This is just an all-you-can-eat waffle, so it's not an actual challenge, Wyatt. It's just waffles and Q&A. Gotcha, Sarah. At family in Perth. Christian, how you doing? Thanks for joining. What days do you do live chats? David, it just depends on my schedule. So last week it was a long weekend. I wanted to throw one in there. I had talked to Abraham about this for a while. We'd been planning something for like, I don't know, maybe a couple months. And so the planning that went behind it was that we wanted to do ice cream sandwiches. We wanted them to be similar. So I waited until I went to the US, across the border, so we could have similar ice cream sandwiches. So that's why I did it last weekend. And then today I'm off work. So typically right now, because I have Friday off work, I'll do like lives on Friday. Waffles, yes sir, yes sir. Jack, you got it. Those are small plates. Yeah, they are small plates. Only comes out one waffle at a time, or two halves. Melissa, what is one of your favorite unique foods has been that you've ever eaten? Favorite? I mean, I don't know if it'd be a favorite, but I think I had, what did I have when I was in Australia? I think it was like some unique animals like crocodile, kangaroo, and emu, or there was something like that. There's some really unique types of meats, and really you don't think they're going to taste good, but they're actually pretty good. So Thomas has been watching since day one. Love Randy too, but you guys are more colorful and fun. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. That's awesome. Appreciate that, Thomas. I'm glad you enjoy. What are your plans for the holiday weekend? Which holiday weekend is that? We just had one last weekend. So we went down to my cabin in Birch Bay, hung out with family. Fahrenheit, Daphne, 30 is 86. So that's pretty warm here. It does get up to 40, which is 104. Not very often. Michelle, good afternoon from Pennsylvania. Nice. When is the next big buffet challenge? Wyatt, let's see. I don't know. Probably next week. So, yeah, I'd say next week probably. Maybe we'll, I've got two places here. Awesome, thank you.
Nice.
I've got two places I could go here. One is called Grand Buffet and the other is Asian Pear. So either one of those I would go to. Got this. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. How many do I got, Jamie? I want you guys to guess how many waffles I will eat. See what your guesses are. Oh, Delonda's in North Carolina. Okay, cool. Might get filled up quicker if they take long. Yeah, I probably will. But that being said, I mean, whatever. I'm not necessarily going for any records today. All right. You need more sushi. Yeah, Elizabeth, I'm planning on going back there. Hopefully, maybe next week we'll do that for the buffet. Yeah, David, something that I have to just practice with the jaw and whatnot, right? Fried chicken with those delicious waffles. If only they had all you can eat fried chicken and waffles. I don't think they have that in Canada, but maybe in the States.
Are you good on whipped cream and stuff?
Yeah, I'll give you a show if I need it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Great service here, as you guys can see. There's no slow playing. So this is one of their waffles. Got some syrup on there. I want to know how many you guys think? I don't think anybody's guessed how many yet. Oh, there we go, Kathy. 15 or 16. Vijan? Oh, sorry, I can't. Vijayan. Hello from South Africa. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, waffles are really good. They're a lighter, crispy waffle. So they're good ones to add like a little bit of toppings onto them to kind of moisten them up. Yeah, so waffles are good. What's up from New Jersey? How's it going? Chilltownify, nice. How much cardio do you do to burn off all those carbs? Well, I do a little bit of cardio, but I do a lot of weights. And then also on the days that I'm not doing these challenges, I'm kind of cutting back on my calories by, 1,000 to 2,000 calories a day. Usually I take in about 3,500 a day. So if I take in 10,000 calories on one day, then I've got to cut back 6,500 calories the rest of the week. Sarah, absolute favorite food? I don't think there's a food I couldn't live without. I'm just kind of strong-willed that way, but I mean, because there's so many great choices, and my favorite food all depends on like the day. So I might feel junky and go for pizza, or I might love sushi. But sushi I could live without, but it's probably one of my favorites. And barbecue, pulled pork, I would say. Kaylee, have you ever eaten, I have never eaten savory with waffles because it's just sweet things. Is it nice, savory? Yeah, I mean, I prefer sweet myself. Let's see here, okay, got a bunch of guesses, that's awesome. At a challenge, I ate 40 smoked sausages and I went to the restroom and blew, okay, well, that can happen. Yeah, Melissa, Jammery's really good food. Really good food. So if you guys are ever in Kelowna, they've got 2 locations. Really good. 17, we got 20. remember my mouth gets cut up with these. How do you eat all those carbs and still have a six-pack? Calories in, calories out is basically the key. Cut back on your calories the rest of the week, but still maintain your protein and your weights. You got muscle mass, you tend to burn more fat. There's a whole science behind it. When did I eat last? I had a protein drink this morning before the gym, but actually eat last night. I had a small, like really small lasagna. Thanks, D. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.
D says she got to catch the gun show. Yeah, it's hot here today. So when I eat, it gets even hotter. So I almost wore this shirt that my friend David sent me, and it says, "What is it? This dad." It's like this dad. This is the look of this is what a good father looks like. A good dad looks like. I forget if it's dad or father, but it has two thumbs pointing at myself. Johnston G, we are at, hold on a second here. Six and a half. Vijayant, Govinder. Awesome. Sorry, I butchered the name, but Karen, hey, how's it going? Apple Waffle Eating, thank you. Let's see, guessing 15 to 20 because of time. Okay. Beard needs food, hates mushrooms. I'm not a big fan if they're not cooked properly. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times we'll have mushrooms that aren't cooked properly. They're not fried. They're just raw. I don't like those. Raw onions. It's Memorial Day weekend here. That's why I was asking you. Oh, okay, David. Yeah. 1 week difference there. If you eat 10,000 calories in one day, how do you cut back? Don't you stay hungry if you only eat 2,000 calories? Oh yeah. Well, not the next day I wouldn't stay hungry, but it's as my glycogen levels start to drop off. Most of the time when you guys see me doing these challenges or all you can eat, I've dieted up to this point. That's why I look really lean. And then when the sugar hits, you'll see like the veins start to come out because the carbs hit. And then the next couple days, over the next 2 days, the weight starts to gain as the water intake with the carbs.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. All right, this is awesome. Like I say, no slow play here. But yes, Jam, definitely there's times I'm hungry the rest of the week. No doubt about it, but it's all part of the process, so. All right, Sarah's guessing 11. We're at 7.5 already. I don't need you quite yet, David. Yeah, 7.5. How many did you get? 7.5. I love shrimp so much myself. Oh, that's awesome. I love shrimp as well. Prawns are so good. Are you from Canada? Yes, I am. From Kelowna, British Columbia, representing. If I have a buffet today and I eat normal tomorrow, I'll still be hungry. It's just mind over matter. Have more liquids and salt. If I fast, then I have liquids and salt together, and it overcomes the hunger pains for me. Shrimp, prawn, lobster, yeah, they are awesome. I don't get them too often. Yeah, so Newton, how you doing? They're more, I mean, they are filling, but you gotta eat a lot of them. But they are a little bit airier. I think there's 3 of these in a pound, so they're about 150 grams each. 15 for Kaylee. Michelle's guessing 12. Raquel, hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Tardufo, how you doing? And Bill, that's awesome, my friend. I appreciate that. Same name as my dad. He said he's been watching for years and he loves the content, so that's cool. How you doing, Sheila? You look dangerous. Endo, I would say an hour a day. I don't do much cardio. Right now, maybe 1 or 2 times a week. And weights I tend to do 5 or 6 times. Lynette, that's awesome. I'm so glad you got to catch it too. It's a little bit earlier than I usually do, so I tried to do that so that more people get to see that. Yeah, mushrooms, Well, we've got strawberry. We're gonna get some, I think, blueberry in a second. Obviously, we got the syrup there. We've got the whipped cream. So we're gonna see what else after my strawberry here. Peanut butter and Jay sandwich contest. I'd be down. Karen, that's a good idea. Let's line someone up. I'd definitely do that. Yeah, D, they're doing awesome today. I would love to stay in Canada, hate staying in South Africa. Yeah, no, Canada is beautiful, especially here in Kelowna, British Columbia. Hi Scott, where's the fruit? Later, fruit dessert. It's in the strawberry sauce. Or strawberry syrup, I guess. Please feature Eric the Electric. That'd be great if you can get Eric the Electric. I don't think he does any collaborations. Oh, thank you, Edna. Yes, my little girls, my little sweethearts. They're my life, so that's awesome. What's the number up to? I think it's 7.5. I had to clock back into work. No problem, Jack. We'll see you later. Thanks for catching us on your lunch. Colleen, how you doing? I never had prawns. Do they taste like shrimp? Yes, I would say they taste, kind of like the ocean, salty. Good to see you again, Scott. Still smashing it. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that. I'd like to visit to eat that you haven't gotten to yet. Do you have a particular place you would like to visit? I wouldn't say, I don't know if there's anywhere that I haven't eaten. I want to go back onto a cruise ship and do their all-you-can-eats, because you can do all-you-can-eat all the time. You can order, like, if they have lobster, you can order more, which is all included, which is really cool. Big hello to you, Scott. Greetings from Padina, Serbia. Oh, Jan, that's awesome. All the way from Serbia, that's crazy. Jayan says, I've been watching for a very long time. Love watching you and Joel together. Yeah, we've got a couple more videos coming up, so that's awesome. Just found your channel. Oh, Brock, that's awesome. You can eat so much and stay so lean. Oh, trust me, it's not easy. Not easy. Just found your channel impressive. You so much to say. Sorry, have you ever checked your labs like cholesterol, triglyceride? No, I go to my doctor, but I haven't checked those. It's a lot of that stuff. Not necessarily, but a lot of it has to do with. Awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, what was the other sauce you said?
The 4-berry.
4-berry? Can I try that?
Yeah,
Awesome. Thank you.
Do you want any more whipped cream?
No, should be good.
Okay, sounds
Thank you. All right, so we got a 4-berry coming. How you doing, Mega Wise Guy? Finally got you on the live chat. That's cool. This is my first time doing. Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Oh well, welcome, Edna. Welcome to a live. Yeah, I do them probably once a week, so I'm glad that I got to catch you this time because a lot of people that want to watch their time. The time difference is not conducive to watching these, so that's why I tried to do it early today. Pete, I like that. Maybe I'll message Max and see if he wants to do that. Yeah, I need real fruit. If only they had some here. I mean, they probably do, but favorite person to collab with? I wouldn't say I have a favorite, but I've actually liked collabing with, I think everyone that I've collabed with I've liked. So I've done with Joel, obviously, Winolette. There's been Will Morris. There's Max versus Food. Obviously, Abraham last weekend. Probably someone I'm forgetting. All you can eat bacon wrapped scallops. We just got to find somewhere that has those. I'd be down. Probably like a buffet or something, David. Hey, Laura from Florida. How you doing? Otherwise, I watch all your videos and I love your videos. Keep trucking. You got it. Yeah. It's not easy all the time putting out the videos, especially with traveling and full-time job and all that, but I try my best. He suggested he do a peanut butter on his last bit and he was up for it. Was that with me, Pete? Or is that just in general? Please keep it up this time as it helps most of us. Yeah, no, hey, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I'll try and keep it up. I do try and keep it up as much as I can. Active, just woke up and there you were, missed a lot. No, you didn't miss a lot. We still were 8.5 waffles in. Hardest challenge. Hardest challenge as in what challenged me the most, or it depends. Yeah, what you mean by that. So I would say my hardest challenge that challenged me the most was the 10 to 11 pound pizza in Mission Viejo, California. This team pizza challenge I did by myself. However, there was one that, another one, I'm not going to say what it was, that was more difficult, but I had trained more, so it was easier for me. I've been really trying to train hard recently, and so I would say the one that I had done, the video is not out yet. It was a harder overall challenge, but it was easier than the pizza one. because I had trained more and I hadn't eaten a 5-pound steak sandwich the day before, or a steak, a steak sandwich the day before. And he was out for it. Okay, Pete, that's cool. Please keep it the same. Harsh challenge. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Alicia, how are you? Hello from Tennessee. Oh, no, I've never been to Tennessee, believe it or not, but I definitely want to go there. You and Joel are amazing together. Love you both. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Love the support, Colleen. Scott, why not Vegas buffet and film there? JM, I am going to be in Vegas in 2 weeks. So it might happen. I do have a big challenge there lined up with a $500 cash prize. So, Laura, what part of Florida do you live in? I live in Kansas City, outside of Disney. Awesome, that's right, David. I knew you lived in Florida. Wasn't sure where it was. Are you alive right now? Yes, I am, Brandy. I am doing a live. Just in general. Okay, how many are you on, Scott? 8.5? The one that challenged me the most. Okay, so that was the 10-pound pizza challenge at Mission Viejo. I would have drove over and done the challenge with you. Yeah, no, I mean, it was kind of a thing I did want to try it on my own, but I wouldn't be opposed to that at some other point. Jason gives you a thumbs up. Awesome. Yeah, 5.5, or sorry, 8.5. Hi everyone, I'm feeling bad today, but hi y'all. Brandy, sorry that you're not feeling well. Brandy has to check her Instagram. Susan, how you doing? No, it has been a while. I'm glad you got to catch the live. Steve the Rabbit pizza collab. Yeah, that wasn't the pizza that I was. Justin Hazard. So I'm not sure what you mean about the Steve the Rabbit pizza collab. That wasn't my hardest. So I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe you can clarify, Justin. 3 challenges in one day. Yes, I have. Did like a 3-pound, arguably maybe a 3-pound, and then maybe like a 5-pound. So, I mean, they're 3 pounds, 5 pounds, so 11 pounds. So that's like doing one large challenge. Ocala, Florida, 40 minutes north of Orlando. How does your family feel about you challenging? Do they ever travel with you? Like my parents, how do my parents feel? They just let me do my thing. My kids, I don't expose them to it too much. They may see something once in a while, but it's nothing that they're not traveling with me unless it's kind of, we're on a trip and then I do a challenge. There's nothing in there that I was like, you need. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No worries.
All right, so we've got that 4-berry sauce here. How do you qualify for Coney? I don't know. I haven't done it before. Probably there's some kind of a website that you go to if you're. There's some website. I'm not sure which one it is, and you just go on there. It might be MLE, and you just apply. And if as long as it's not full, you can enter. That's my understanding, anyways. I've not met Joey or Kobayashi. David, I've done a few, especially recently. I've got a few videos coming out that are going to be spicy challenges. Well, that's sweet, Brandy. I get it, Justin. Do more with Steve the Rabbit. Yeah, so the good thing about Steve is he's in Washington State, and I have a trailer that's a couple hours away from there. Edna, unfortunately, Randy and I have not eaten together yet. But it's been a long time coming, let's put it that way. I almost did a challenge with them 4 years ago before I was a competitive eater. Yeah, eat waffles, Brandy. Sarah, falling asleep. No worries, Sarah. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. If you did enjoy, make sure you give the thumbs up if you haven't. You guys were just talking about who you've collabed with. Oh, right. Yeah. You guys rock. Oh, thanks, Justin. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I told you I'd forget someone. What is the time in your country now? It is 12:35 p.m. on Friday. Sam, I run hot, so that's why I don't get as cold during ice cream sandwich, my ice cream sandwich or my ice cream challenges. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I kind of, I guess one of my, not necessarily specialties, but like one of the things I'm just a little bit better at. First I've seen you do, so glad I caught it. Oh, that's awesome, Colleen. Thanks for stopping by. Brandy says hi, Sarah. Melissa, good question. Sam. J-Lo, Scotty's, were you traveling do a challenge? Typically, how long are you on the road for? Oh my God. Could be 11 hours, could be like half an hour. It all depends where I was the night before. How many cities in the U.S. have you done a challenge in? Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, please, yeah.
So Fort-Berry?
Yeah, Fort-Berry is great. I don't know how many cities I've done, or even states. If I had to guess exactly how many states, I would probably say like 10. Well, let's see, we've done Idaho, Washington State, Wyoming, Montana, we've done California, Oregon. Oh, maybe more than that, maybe closer to 15, Pennsylvania. New York. I did a whole Delaware. Thank you. So I did a whole East Coast tour about a year and a half ago. So yeah. Active, I'd say at least 12, maybe 15. Gwen, how you doing? Thanks for joining today. Sarah says hi to Brandy. The Jamboree is in Kelowna, British Columbia. Ice cream would be good on those waffles. Yeah, it probably would be. I've done a lot of ice cream challenges lately. Is there a food I can't have? I would say no. Not that I'm aware of. A lot of challenges I'll actually suffer on because I don't really like them. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, there's a few. Awesome, David. Yeah, I'll check that out. All you can eat meat, I've heard about it before. That'd be good. All you can eat meat. Sarah loves, Brandy loves Sarah there. Sarah GF, love you. Jam, have you thrown up after challenge before? Yeah, a few times I have. There's a couple that I can think of. One was the Mission Viejo after Ballpark Pizza. And then also when we were in Scotland, I did 2 back-to-back challenges. One was the one that I had to beat Beard's record to get the extra 100-pound cash prize. And I did that, and then right after that I had to do this big-ass burger challenge and beat Randy's time to get a $100 cash prize, or 100-pound. After that I did. Those are a couple times. Not often though. Tina and you are great partners. All you 3 are awesome. Oh, thank you, Edna. Have you ever kicked out of an all-you-can-eat? You missed that, hey? Yeah, I have got kicked out of an all-you-can-eat a few times. Watch my live video. I actually did a live video at, it says kicked out and scolded. You can check that under my lives, under my channel. Do you pin or share, rate the locations you've been? J-Vlog, I try and just do lives. A lot of time goes into that other stuff. If a restaurant sponsors me, I try and do follow-ups. But that is only a new thing. Always thumbs up. Yeah, that's awesome. Gonna sleep with you playing on my phone. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. I can't stay long today. I'm actually going to go right now. Just check your Instagram again. Oh, that's awesome, Brandy. Thank you for stopping by. Hope everything's all right. 3:35 here in New Jersey in the afternoon. Getting close for dinner there, yeah. Pamela from Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Sarah says, thanks, buddy. Do you leave a big tip for the server? I definitely leave a tip for the server. Michelle Snow, where in PA? Thank you, Sarah. I'm severely sad today. He hasn't been to Japan yet. Some of the regular grocery stuff here might freak him out. Yeah, maybe. It might. Edna lives in Louisiana. Daphne, yeah, you have a great day as well. Polish stuffed cabbage. Okay, that sounds like a specialty. I might have to get someone to make that for me. You person have ever seen eat pizza crust first? Why? Pamela, it's the worst part of the pizza, and if you get the worst over with first, it's easier to eat the best stuff. Always try and teach my kids that too. Make sure you have your vegetables first, because most of the time they don't like them, and then that way you get the good stuff at the end, and then they're not leaving the vegetables, right? They're not like kind of dreading the vegetables at the end. Have you ever had a challenge you immediately regretted doing? I mean, I wouldn't say regretted. I'd say didn't feel well afterwards. But I mean, that kind of goes with the territory. Oh yeah, actually you're right, Sarah. The crappy grapes. That is one. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say I regret it. It just wasn't a pleasurable experience, especially when they only gave you certain sauces and you had to use that. Is eating a meat buffet harder than having meat, carbs, etc.? I've never done just a meat buffet, so I'm not really sure, but I would imagine there's a little bit of flavor fatigue that goes on with that. Ballpark Pizza again this morning. I didn't like that when I see you were suffering. I didn't want to see you suffer. I wanted to see you have fun, because then we can all have fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's part of it. Some people like seeing the struggle and people getting through that, the diversity. I'm pretty sure you have to move around a bit after a big challenge before laying down. Yeah, I definitely like to get to the gym, not to like work out, but just to kind of get on the treadmill and move around. Should you cuddle my dog? He's such a warm little dog. It makes your day. Yeah, I wish I had a dog, but They definitely do make your days better when you don't. I miss my big thunder, my 140-pound American bulldog. So did I'm nothing worse than 9/11. So did nothing. I have to make some lunch for me and my baby, Cassius. Okay, I think that's how you say it, Cassius. You should do a challenge with Leah Shakiver. Yeah, I don't really. I could just imagine that would be difficult because she probably gets so many like random people messaging her. I've never tried to message her. I would have to be in the area, and I know that when we were in the UK, Joel did a few challenges with her. I'm not sure if it was before or after Joel and I were together, but he was there a couple days before and a couple days after, and they did challenges then. Love you too, Brandy. Look forward to hearing from you. He's a little true real friend. To talk to. That's awesome, Brandy. I appreciate that. Hopefully get to talk to you. What do you like better, competitive eating or your full-time job? That's a good mix. It's a good mix. Some days I like competitive eating more. Sometimes, it would be nice to be able to do one or the other, but I like both, so it's a nice mix. Brandy, I'm glad you have people around who love you and care about you. I hope you get through this difficult time. Scott, do you have a goal for today, or are you just eating till you're full? Just eating till I'm full. Laura, I just found your channel. Now I will subscribe. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that so much. All right, well, hopefully we get some more waffles out soon. It's been a little bit. Yeah, I agree, Dave. Not even I wouldn't say a time limit, because a time limit, they could still slow play you, right? I would say like a plate limit or a waffle limit or whatever, right?
Still doing good?
Yeah.
Still keep them coming?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if you needed more sauce.
Perfect, thank you, yeah. This is 11 and a half. How do you know when you're done eating waffles? I'm not sure what that means. Something does sound fishy. Yeah, this place doesn't have a time limit. They're a little bit overcooked on these ones. Do you eat until you get full or cut off? Yeah, usually. Or if I have to go somewhere. Yeah, Johnson, I'll show you the thickness on the next one. got any collaborations coming soon? Not that I can think of. I mean, I would. Sometimes collaborations come at the last minute. I also have a ton of videos backlogged. Like I've got 20 something videos, some from like 3+ years ago. So doing like it's hard because I can't get the videos out quick enough. So there you go, David. I can't get the videos out quick enough. I do more videos than I can put out right now. But yeah. But I that's why the last collaboration wasn't. It was a live and not video. Does your hunger and full signals get hijacked because you're stuffing yourself periodically? Yeah, they do kind of get hijacked. Some days are good, some days are bad. I try and have like salt water to fight off my hunger pains. Danae, how you doing? Is anything you don't like to eat? I'm getting used to pickles. Raw mushrooms I don't like. Raw onions I don't really like either. I like both of those cooked. Toppings I have today, we've had some strawberry syrup. We've got the 4 berry sauce over here. And we also have some whipped cream. And we got our old maple syrup there, so. He doesn't like pickles, yeah, that's right. You and Jeff need to do another one. Yeah, I think I picked a good one against Jeff because it wasn't a pure capacity. So I lucked out on that one. Sarah, no, I didn't. I'm fine. It was a one-time thing. Same things happen to others. I'm not going to say who they are because they can tell you or you can find out yourself, but it happens to a lot of competitive eaters. So awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I do feel like I am getting, if you owned a restaurant, what style or type of food would you have? Probably something like a steak, kind of like the keg. So always a good idea, Laura. If I had to cook myself, I would weigh like 100 pounds. I mean, I do cook for myself, but if I had to cook this stuff this much, couldn't do it all the time. No one scolds our Scotty, that's right. Pickles are horrible. I mean, I'm getting used to them now. Hungry 2 packs of crackers, 2 Slim Jims of 4. Yeah, I mean, I do try, like when I do this, Jostin, sorry, I said Johnston, it's Jostin. I do watch my weight as far as like if I'm getting too big, then I cut back on my calories for a couple days, and then so I self-regulate myself depending on how I look. Sarah says, hey Harvey, do you do any heat challenges? I do. I got a couple coming out. And as a matter of fact, Sarah and I are probably doing one maybe tonight. We're doing a gummy bear, the world's hottest gummy bear challenge. We did it before, but one of my cameras turned off, or I lost the footage. Yeah, I got someone eyeballing me right now. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, S-Dex. Hello from the UK, Harvey. How you doing? Do you have orange marmalade? No, there's no orange marmalade here at the restaurant, I don't think. Still waiting to see you go to China for some authentic. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, Active. Exactly, David Huskar. Amazing I would have lost my cool if anyone spoke to me like that. I try and promote these restaurants, not make them look bad, but I mean, the funny part, the ironic part was that video it was my #1 live video, and it did way better because of that. And so, I mean, I don't think really the bad publicity is going to affect them, but you know, it's not going to help them. But I mean, I'm really not into doing that. It's not my whole goal behind it. I want to promote these restaurants, if anything. So Jammery, 2 thumbs up, going well so far. Let's see, do you ever sit down and have a normal meal? Karen, yep. All my other meals that you don't see me here, I eat normally. So if I'm not on, it's not a video that I'm on YouTube, or it's not a video that that's on a live, like one of my videos are my lives, then I typically will eat normally. There might be 1 or 2 where I eat large, but like I say, I don't eat like this typically in front of my family. What's going on, Andrea? How are you doing? Aw, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Kathy, hugs back to you as well. Let's see. Do you do all-you-can-drink beer challenges? No, I typically don't drink beer. I would have to be out of other drinks for me to drink beer. Sarah's got to listen. Have you ever... Love to see you try seasoned battered fried oyster mushrooms one day. I'd try that. Here, I'd love to take Scotty's for a burger and beer. It's so amazing. Yeah, I've had burgers and beers. I had a video with Joel at Sam's Pub, and we did burgers and beers. I think it was burgers, beers, and bros or something like that. Do you ever have sugar crashes the next day? Not the next day. I'll have headaches from like MSG. I've had that before. The one that I did, the pizza one in Mission Viejo, I did my sandwich challenge the day before, which is coming out. The video's coming out next week. But I got I think it was MSG headaches from that the next day. So after so many challenges, do you ever feel satisfied with? Oh yeah, this is kind of like it's basically work doing this, eating this much, right? So I've always been, I've done working out and bodybuilding for years, and I've always done like once a week where I'd have a cheat day or cheat meal or whatever it is. So I'm kind of used to this. But then you get to a point that's like maybe 5 pounds of food, and then after that it's kind of work. And it all depends on how much training I've done as well. But I don't necessarily... I do get satisfied with normal meals, I do. But a lot of it is also mind over matter. So if I'm a little bit hungry, mind over matter. If I'm full, mind over the matter if I'm doing a food challenge. Oh, my son is graduating high school tonight. Congratulations, Danae. That's pretty exciting. My daughter, even though she was 8, we were talking about her graduation last night. She's already told me what she wants to do. And so, yeah, it's kind of cool that we got to talk about that. Hey, PJ, how you doing? Yeah, good afternoon. Glad you could join us. Danae says, thank you. J-Vlog, good morning, 6 a.m. now in Brisbane, Australia. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I have family, mentioned this before, in Australia. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, if you guys like the content, hit that like button. We got 102 right now. Let's see what we can get it up to. Who cooks at home? Well, David, I would cook my breakfast, which is kind of like eggs and oatmeal, and then I'll cook my meals for the week on Sunday typically, and then dinner, it all depends who's home. It's either me or Sarah will cook dinner, and it's just dinner, the one meal, and it's usually something pretty basic like, I don't know, like chicken or beef or tacos or something like that. Do you eat one meal a day the day you do these challenges? Typically, Dave, yeah, typically one meal a day. I had a protein drink earlier, but that was just liquid. How you doing, Harvey? Good evening. Good evening. I wonder if you're I'm thinking like the UK, if I had to guess, Harvey. Yeah, you did say UK earlier, that's right. Career goals at 8. Yeah, that's a good thing though. She knows what she wants to be already. Do you love waffles or pancakes the most? I like that, I don't know. I think waffles better. I think waffles are more of a treat than pancakes. Been up to 2-year-old grandson since 4 a.m. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, Lens. Yeah, they did look good. They're kind of slowing down now. Biggest prize from a challenge was 500 US, so that's like 700 Canadian. And biggest prize from a contest was 1,000 US, which is like 1,400 Canadian. Awesome, Danae. Don't you need to stretch your stomach before these challenges? That's what the pro eaters do. Yeah, I can stretch my stomach before. I did a 4-liter chug this morning at like 5:30 in the morning. How many now, Scott? You got 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am at 12 and a half. 12 and a half. How many calories do you typically eat in a day? Danae, I'd have to guess probably like on average 3,500. Super Elvin TV shorts. Wow, yes, awesome. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I bet.
Any more sauce whipped cream?
Maybe some whipped cream would be great. Yeah, thanks. Server's on it here. Yeah, she's just waiting for the kitchen. They said they got a little bit busy, so. Looking good as always. Smash that like button. That's right. We got 103 likes, so that's awesome. We got 68 viewers watching right now, which I really appreciate each and every one of you guys watching. This one's going to be a little bit of a marathon, so yeah. Let's see, why are the skinny guys the best eaters like the fat guys don't have a chance? GM, the reason probably for that is the fat distension. So if you think about, imagine your stomach can go out to here and you have that much fat. Your stomach can only go out to there, so it can only go out, it can't go out quite as far as when you have a lot of fat underneath your skin. So that's why the skinny guys typically can eat more, but it's not always the case. There are a couple bigger guys that can eat really well, but I know that someone I'm thinking of in particular, when he does a lot of his big contests, he loses weight for the contest, so his stomach can go out that much further. Jack, I'm feeling good. Yeah, just good. I mean, no sugar high, no sugar low. Man, I eat less than 1,000 calories a day. I just don't get hungry. Yeah, some people. Oh, awesome! Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, some people can do 1,000 a day. 1,000 a day. I once in a while I'll do 1,000 a day. And the reason for that is because I'm just trying to lose some weight, or sometimes the day after a huge challenge I'll only eat 1,000. It all really depends. I do try and keep my protein intake up though, because Because if I don't have my protein intake up, then I'll start losing too much muscle. It's kind of a little bit of a give and take with this because you can't really, it's very hard to maintain muscle mass when you eat like this. Do I follow any other competitive eaters? Sure do. On and off, I'll follow different competitive eaters. I would say that, you know, Joel, of course. I follow Max once in a while. I'll follow Will once in a while. I'll follow Molly, Dan, Randy, Katina. It really all depends what pops up on my feed. So hard. There's so many fun eaters to watch. Feeling good, Jack? Have I ever had grits? Yes. Been cut off, my friend. Looks like you've been cut off. Almost. I think it's like $18 Canadian or 19. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Scotty Duhati. Did you ever have birch syrup before? Not that I can think of. Nothing. I mean, I might have had it, but it was like a one-off thing. Looks like you've been cut off. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping here. Some of the, trying to get to all the comments. What does this restaurant charge? I got that already. Would love to see you do a steak challenge. Oh, really, Sarah? That's interesting. I have a steak challenge of all challenges, which is coming up. I would have to say is my biggest challenge to date. So that should be coming in the next few weeks. Do they time the customers? Not here, no. They just said they had more people coming. That's why they slowed down. Who knows? How often do you train your arms? They look jacked. That's just the carbohydrates hitting them. It's the pre-workout, which is a vasodilator, so it dilates your blood vessels, and then also the sugar also makes them look that way. Plus, I work out once in a while. Will you be in Michigan anytime soon? Mary, maybe in the summertime. I know that's near Joel, and Joel and I are going to hook up sometime this summer. And we had already talked about doing something down there possibly. There's a few challenges he said he hasn't done. Yeah, I haven't got cut off yet. But you never know, they playing. I don't think so though. Absolute tank, bro. How fast do you eat? Oh, thanks, man. What team is in front of your hat? Boston Red Sox. What time is that? Time to show. Yeah, David, I think I've had grits before. The restaurant really must like you to feed you like this all the time. This restaurant doesn't, I only come here maybe once a year. I try not to go to places too often. I like to promote them, but if I go like every weekend, then I'm like eating a lot of their food. And you know, maybe it's not the same amount of promotion. A little less. Sarah, I can't wait. Great minds think alike. Yeah, absolutely. I just did the challenge 2 weeks ago, and I'm really looking forward to putting that out. It's a huge challenge, like huge. Do you eat dessert every day? Nope. Barely eat dessert ever. Yeah, that's so cheap, even though I'd probably only be able to eat 2 plates if I'm lucky. Waffles and pancakes are cheap to make a lot of. Yeah, they are. I don't know if you have sort of what got you into food challenges. Oh, Matt, so basically just the YouTube, going down the YouTube rabbit hole, and I saw Randy Santel. He ate like this 5 or 6 pound meal, and I thought, I think I could do that one day. I think I could do that. And one day with enough training, and then I just started doing them. And I actually met Randy just as I started competitive eating. Met him in Kamloops, which is a couple hours away, and met him. He's a really nice guy, and just it went from there. Did one challenge, got addicted to it, and then did another, and the rest is history. Just got kind of that addiction to do things like push myself, push my limits. I've always been into pushing my limits and into unique things. I kind of seen what you can do with your body. I've done before and after body compositions, like 11-week body transformations. I've also, gained 60 pounds in a year of mostly muscle when I was younger. So just like kind of really challenging. Is it Chicago White Sox? Boston. Why did I think Boston Reds? Oh, White Sox. That's it. That makes sense. I'm not, as you can tell, JM, I'm not a big baseball fan. Not that I'm not a fan, I just don't get a chance to watch. Good work, keep up the road. So yeah, I mean, I just think it's amazing what the body can do and how you can adapt to many things. How many waffles? We are at 13 and a half. It's a baseball team, yeah. The Nats, 13. Yeah, 13 and a half, exactly, Jack. Welcome. How old were you when you started actually competitive eating? 41. Watching Molly Schuyler, does she even chew her food? I mean, she bites it so she can swallow it. Thank you.
No worries.
I mean, she bites it so she can swallow it. I think that's probably the key to competitive eating, is less chewing and more swallowing, but Carol, just one can, Carol? That's it? Yeah, that was a crazy challenge. Tatum, how you doing? Thank you, my friend. Cool, I think I've got a couple more videos coming up with Joel. There's a pizza one, and then there is a ice cream one. Favorite waffle topping? I would say strawberries and whipped cream. David, I would say my favorite, it depends on how I'm having the eggs. Typically I'll have them scrambled in the morning. I just scramble up 2 eggs and then like 200 grams of egg whites, scramble them up, put them in the microwave, which a lot of people don't know you can do. And then oatmeal. Joel, how's it going? Joel Hansen, everybody. Strawberry and whipped cream, nice. Yeah, Joel, we'll have to do these waffles next time you come to Kelowna here. Have you always had a large appetite since a kid, Justin? Yeah, I think I have. I did, but like it just kind of, when I did the bodybuilding thing and then I got into eating once a week, or sorry, like one large meal a week. It just kind of went from there. When does the restaurant close? In an hour and 46 minutes. A little less. I don't have one favorite. I would say that one of my favorites would definitely be sushi. I also like barbecue. Pizza. It really depends on just kind of like my mood, but I don't think there's a food that is like my one absolute favorite. Longest fast jam, I would say 3 days. So the funny part about this, very interesting, is that right before I got into competitive eating, I was actually doing intermittent fasting with keto. So I went from like one extreme to another is what you would think. But even with keto, like you'll eat once a day. So even though you're not eating carbs, you're still eating like one large meal in a day. So it was kind of a little bit of training. Obviously the food wasn't as great, but it just all kind of came together. Joel said, Gwen says hello, Joel. Hanson in the house. That sounds like a sitcom. Hanson in the house. Bert says, hey guys, how you doing, Bert? Raquel says hello to Joel. Little less. Love watching you team up with. Love teaming up with Joel. He's actually messaged me recently. Basically asked me, when is your next time you can do something? Let me know. So, yeah. Of course, I've got my full-time job, but I do have 8 weeks coming off in the summer, but I do also have my girls, but we will be hooking up this summer. This is how you do a vid. Joel, you hungry? Yeah. Joel and I should do a split screen someday. Hey Joel, you staying until close? I could be. It's, depends how fast they come out here. Let's see. How did you do a 3-day fast? Just stopped eating. Stopped eating, and water and electrolytes. I feel you, man. I'm on the same way. You're mute? Who's mute? I'm mute right now? Yeah, intermittent fasting is a type of training for sure. I mean, it's easy. No sound. Oh, audio is back. Yeah, that I didn't touch anything. Must have been the Wi-Fi here. You and Joel do the Coney Island hot dog eating contest. I'm not sure. I know Joel's talked about it before. I'm really not that fast of an eater, so I don't know. I might one day, but I think it would be something where I'd want to train a little bit for it. And also, it's on the East Coast, so it's a lot harder for me to get over there. And my schedule has just kind of got regularized recently, so it's something that I haven't really thought about in the past. International again, maybe this summer. You never know. Maybe this summer. That's funny. I didn't lose audio. Yeah, it's weird how some people do and some people don't. Cecilia, how you doing? Yeah, you guys do notice how it has slowed down quite a bit. Thought he must have been hard for food challenges. Yeah, some of the food challenges aren't around anymore. Scott, are they cutting? Oh, some of the challenges are actually coming back. I noticed one challenge that I did recently, they hadn't had it for a couple years, and then they just recently brought it back. UK version 2.0 or 2? Maybe. I might, yeah. Awesome, thank you so much.
No worries.
All right, so we're gonna throw some syrup on that after we do our whole count here. Six. 15. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Joel's buffet as well. I think he ate them out, if I'm correct. Check up on my food. I know, Joel, they were doing really well earlier, and now it's just, I don't know. Yeah, still eating, Colin. We're about hour and a half in. £13 lasagna challenge. Do you think you can finish it with 6 slices of garlic bread? I mean, a little less, I would definitely push my limits. I would definitely have to be training hard for that. And I would also have to, I'd have to be in a good position that day. 6 pieces of garlic bread? I don't know. Depends how big they were. I'm not saying I couldn't do it, but it wouldn't be easy at all. It'd be a very, very tough challenge. And all the stars would have to align. I just couldn't do it like, I do a certain routine before very large challenges, so if I'd done a challenge the day before, I wouldn't be able to, most likely, but bird favorites are waffles and bacon. All right, so we're at 15 and a half now. Colleen, Joel is amazing. They're cooking the waffles too long on purpose. They are a bit crispier. I'm not saying they're doing it on purpose, but they are a bit crispier. A bit hard. Thanks, Kathy. We'll see you again soon. Maintain the UK challenges were the best. So many cash awards. Yeah, we definitely went to do the cash awards. That would allow us to go from place to place, right? Pay for our gas and lodging and whatever else we had to take care of. Different, not even the plane flights, just getting us from place to place, basically, right? But yeah, and they were willing to work with us, which was cool. We did have to call in advance. But that being said, it was good. Definitely loved doing the UK challenges. We had lots of fun. Yeah, I would love to go back again. So it's called Sunny's Corporate this morning to see if they would sponsor your channel. I doubt it, but it was worth a try. Yeah, no, that'd be cool, David, if they would be willing to do that. Maybe show them the video too. Dave loves Joel and Scott. That's awesome. I love Scott and Joel duo challenges. Mishi, are you starting to get full yet? Not really. Joel's ice cream challenge looked very hard to do. Yeah, that was a crazy challenge. Hey, Scoot. Montgomery Family Channel, Emma. How you doing? Glad to see that you were able to make it. David agrees with the Bert. Which was the hardest team challenge that you and Joel completed? Oh, there was a pizza challenge we did a while back in I don't think either of us put out the video, but it was like maybe he did. Awesome, thank you.
There you are, no worries. Still doing okay?
Yeah, could I get some strawberry, please?
Strawberry, yes.
Thank you. And maybe some whipped cream as well. Yeah. And we both hadn't done challenges in a long time, and so we went, and it was a 4 pizza challenge in Vancouver, and it was like one of those things that went right down to the wire. It was very, let's just say we were very full. And like I said, I don't know if Joel put it on his channel, but I lost part of the footage. I lost part of the footage, so I never put it on my channel. And I think Joel gave me the footage, but it was so long ago that when I went to get it off of the hard drive, I think it was removed. PJ, yeah. I'm not sure which one that is. Thank you. Which city that chili cheese dog was in? Oh, maybe I've seen that. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. That was the one where he did with Eli. Anders, how you doing? Definitely good waffles today. Tyler, I'm not full, no? Michelle, would love to see them both do it. Yeah, no, I'd love to do that with Joel. Mishi, just in the mouth, just down the throat and then into the stomach area. No sugar crash. I did a big cardio workout before, so my glycogen levels were depleted. David, I might have some burgers tonight. I don't know. We'll see if I get my fill here. A little less. No, people didn't really get 3,500. I think that $3,500 challenge is like, would you eat this for $3,500? It wasn't an actually you're gonna get money. It was clickbait. Nice. Hi Sarah, how you doing? Here I am. How many am I at? 16 and a half. You're an animal, thank you, Justin. Joel and Randy are under the table. David Hawking, thumbs up. Oh dang, do you eat a lot of vegetables like Joel to compensate for the calories of challenges? Yeah, I do eat as many vegetables as I can, depending on time of the week. Some days I eat a lot, some days I don't eat as much. I find recently I've been eating vegetables at night, and they haven't been agreeing with me, so I've been trying to eat them earlier in the day. That way they digest a little bit later and don't keep me up. If you have a burger tonight, put some of that. Oh yeah, definitely putting some bacon jam on it. That's what I was referring to. My hand's getting a bit sticky here. Table's just getting a bit sticky, so I wanted to wipe it down a little bit. Mishi, favorite vegetable? I like carrots. Thank you. I actually like fried zucchini. I know it doesn't really count because it's fried, but I do like fried zucchini. I think I prefer cooked, but I also like eating raw vegetables, just like that, just chewing on the vegetables feels like it's healthy, Some waffles with peanut butter the next round. I'll see if they've got peanut butter. Thanks, BJ. Appreciate that. I'll try to keep those videos up. I also like bell peppers. Corn is good. Corn is awesome, especially with a little bit of butter. Any foods I stay away from? Not really. There's if it's a challenge that's, try and do challenges that I like, but I also, if I'm in the area, I'll do challenges that, maybe aren't my favorite. I wouldn't go out of my way to have a challenge that I wasn't stoked about, but definitely don't stay away from it. A lot of dishes, Michelle, a lot of dishes. We'll see you later, David. Yeah, we'll talk soon, David. Have a good day. Or night, I guess, now. The old veggie crunch, yeah. Poor busboy. Yeah, David, definitely fried zucchini with ranch. That's like a white spot special here. I don't think you guys have white spot in the U.S., but okra and cooked mushrooms. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, bell peppers definitely, Justin. I ran in the kitchen quickly so I wouldn't miss you and got something to eat. That's okay. Yeah, Laura, I agree. Sometimes the internet's bad around here as well. Zucchini bread is good. Is that vegetables though? Is that? I think the question was which vegetables I like, but zucchini bread is good too. I'll call that a vegetable. We'll call that. Hot sauce. Yeah, love hot sauce. Been doing a lot of hotter challenges lately. Just haven't got the videos out. Peanut butter on a hot dog. Yeah, Wesley. I'm telling you, man. It's the old Elvis Presley. Thank you. Do you have any peanut butter?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, so this one we're gonna do butter on the top and then peanut butter on the bottom ones. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right, so we got some peanut butter here. I should have a counter behind me or something, counting how many. Yeah, so it's pretty good with the peanut butter. It's a little bit different because I usually have natural peanut butter. It's good though. Oh, Tatum, you do? Okay, what time is your load shedding at? Peanut butter and Nutella on waffles. Okay, yeah, I don't think they have Nutella here. But that being said, buy mishi. That's all vegetables. That's too bad, Tatum. Yeah, I'm an electrician, so I know about that. Awesome, thank you. All right, look at that. Look how quick that was, right? Almost quicker than me this time. See better service here than that fish place. Oh, that's good. Hot sauce and blue cheese. I'm not a big fan of blue cheese. Someone been spying me, and I love peanut butter and syrup on my waffles. No, I like syrup. Justin, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. This is smooth peanut butter here. Have you ever considered doing the world's largest Toblerone as a challenge and see if you can beat Joel? Or you guys team up to take it down? I've thought about it. I know it wouldn't be a fun challenge. Also be a very long challenge. Which I don't mind the longer challenges, but kind of like a time constraint thing, and also ordering the Toblerone and stuff like that. I must have seen the last comment. I was really bored today, so I'm glad I found your live. That's awesome, Laura. So chat woke me up. Nice. After eating all the waffles, do you have a baby belly now? If so, how long does it take you to get it flat now? I don't think so. It's nothing too bad. They close in an hour and 18 minutes, so at this pace I'll be here till then. The waffle count is at 19 and a half. Yeah, 19 and a half. Sarah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I've enjoyed your content for a long time now. You're a joy to watch. Keep rocking. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, yes, thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna try we're gonna try the peanut butter and syrup. I did them separately before, but now we're gonna try them together. Going a little light on the sauce here. And a half. I better write these down before I forget. That's the problem. Towards the end, I end up forgetting how many I do. So Dave says 32. Wow. Excuse me. Cal says 24. I mean, they're not expensive. I think it's like $18 or $19. All you can eat. Well, it's also mounted. Now, all you can eat, let's see, I would think butter would make it more, it does make it a little bit more dry. To the moon, 81. Maybe 81 quarters. I've done 81 quarters so far. $38 would be crazy because I think it's every 3 of them is equal to a pound. Plus, and that's just the waffles. Awesome, look at this, yeah, oh, I'm slowing down, oh. Tatum, my favorite milkshake is a marshmallow milkshake. Yes, Justin G, thank you so much. I used to love making and eating waffle sandwiches with egg and bologna and cheese. Oh, okay. Missy, how you doing? Good to hear from you. Good to see that you were able to catch the live. Bacon peanut milk butter milkshake from Five Guys. Never had that. Sounds like a like. Speaking of likes, if you guys are enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, David. Good to see you back. Do you like chocolate marshmallow milkshakes or regular vanilla marshmallow? I think vanilla marshmallow. Excuse me, David, did you go eat something? Probably did, right, David? Having biscuits and gravy for dinner. That sounds absolutely delicious. Nice savory dinner. So you've got the right idea, yes. Sounds delicious, David. I agree, Dave. I think you and I could be friends. It's crazy because I do have a lot of Davids that are viewers, which is awesome. Must be something in the name. It's a good name, right? Bar One and Nutella milkshakes are also delicious here. Okay. Everybody who supports Scott is a friend to me. That's awesome, guys. That is awesome. The Scotty Squad, right? I think that's the name right there. I think the Scotty Squad. Time to get ready for tonight. Tonight, Danae, gotta get my war paint on. Proud Mama here signing off. Thanks, Danae. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you on the next one. Peanut butter and cheese. Interesting. When I was in Dubai, they would serve cream cheese and strawberry jam. Interesting. Okay. Haven't had either of those. Scotty Squad with the Scotty Scoop. Didn't even think about I'm lazy like you, so I usually order Uber Eats for breakfast. I love McDonald's steak bagels. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. You have a Scotty Scoop comment. Oh, it's awesome, David. It's been a long time. I was gonna make one of those. We're at 22 and a half waffles now. Lee watching all the way from England. That's awesome. It's got to be around 10 o'clock there right now. That's awesome. Loving the videos. Is Misha still here? What time is it there? Here it is 1:53 p.m. More waffles. How full am I? I mean, I'm getting past the 5 pound mark for sure. Let's say that I'm about, if it's 3 waffles for a pound, I'm 7.5 pounds in. So, I mean, not super full. I'm drinking more water now. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Almost 5 in Florida, yes. So good to see people from all over the world. Absolutely. I woke up, brushed, took a bath, cleaned my apartment, made food, ate, and Scott's still eating his waffles. Mind you, I haven't been eating the whole time, but all right, Patrick, good to see you. Good to see you, Patrick. Thanks for coming by. Have a good dinner. I'm gonna go back, guys. Dang, it's 4:54 in Washington, D.C., 3 hours ahead, makes sense. Slim Jim or Reese's. I think Justin was responding to David there. How many waffles have you ever eaten? I would say I had 32, but they didn't have any flavors. It was just plain waffles. Excuse me. Reese's challenge. I think if I did a Reese's challenge, it would probably be against someone. I just ate all I could eat for lunch. What was it, Christian? Yeah, the Reese's would be fun to watch. A lot of chocolate, though. Once again, see you, Patrick, if you haven't left already. Did a Reese's challenge. That guy is an animal. Where do you hide the 7 pounds of food that weighs more? Yeah, I think that's probably 8 pounds of waffles so far, and then the toppings. So you're probably talking, if I had to guess, 10 pounds. Nice, Dave. Would you ever team up and do a challenge with Eric the Electric? I definitely would. He doesn't collab with anyone, though. From my understanding, I mean, heck, if you could get him to, that'd be awesome. So they must depart, but not before I see how much I enjoy the live gathering. It's awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Awesome, Carol. Thanks for joining. We'll see you on the next one. Do they have Nutella? I'll ask them if they do. think yeah, I'm not sure if your audio's gone. I might, Justin. Maybe not for a while. Yeah, they do taste good. They're not heavy waffles. Oh, it's midnight in Greece, and I am seeing this. Oh, that's awesome! Well, welcome to the channel. Need dessert? Yeah, I was. We have some waffles coming. Excuse me. Yeah, I might do some dessert. We'll see. I mean, I think the toppings are like the strawberry toppings, pretty sweet anyways. I usually like desserts after something that's kind of savory, right? Something that's a little more rich. Some pancakes. I like them saturated in syrup. Yeah. I actually have a video coming out this coming week, next week, with a pancake breakfast challenge, a double up challenge. Yeah, David, I leaned to the left, got a little bit out. Big crumbs, appreciate that. Do you like hunting and cooking videos? I've been watching them on YouTube and catch and cook videos. I wouldn't say I have a lot of time to watch them. Not that I don't like them, I just haven't had a lot of time to watch them. Big crumbs, yeah. Out and about? How do you guys say it? Oot and about? Out. Out and about. Scoop of ice cream and make an ice cream waffle sandwich. Yeah, maybe. Out and about. Oot and about. I don't have an accent, do I? See all the waffles you can, and we're all watching all the Scott we can. Yeah, it's a longer video for sure. Wasn't sure if I should cut it now or just keep going. Awesome, thank you so much.
You want sauce with creamer in it?
Yes, please. Yeah, that'd be great. Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. And whipped cream. Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
There's more on the way.
Florida, we need, so you need to go yonder. I still have a slight accent. Okay, I'll take that. This is your official fan club. Oh, that's awesome. Nutella, I'll ask them again. Austin, we say you guys about to dip. Oh yeah, yeah. About to dip. Until we said it, I realized it. I used to work at a bar and a bunch of bikers from Canada would come stay. Give them crap, all in good fun about their lingo. I'm gonna watch the 8-pound ice cream challenge. I'll be back. Yeah, hey, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Now, one didn't get very many views. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm good, David. I'm good. What's the count at and what's your goal? My count is 25 and a half. I don't really have a goal. I'd like to get to 32 and a half, actually, maybe. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm not stuffed. I'm fine. Penny, yeah, 22 and a half. Sorry, 25 and a half. I think that's my unofficial count, anyways. I don't know if they're counting or not. Do you guys count how many come out?
I have on the tablet, so I put 25 in.
20.
Plus the additional one.
Plus the 1.5?
Yeah.
So it's 26 and a half.
Yeah, there's 2 bills up there now, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So does that mean 26 and a half have come already?
No, that means that 24 and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got 2 more.
Gotcha.
I got some more.
So she has 24 and a half. I had 25 and a half. So somewhere in that range. She's got 2 more up right now. You say I'm Canadian as well as I think people from different parts of Canada sound different. Definitely do, but we're so far apart, especially the East Coasters. We had some that used to work. I used to work up in the oil fields, and they definitely sound. Thank you so much.
No worries.
All right, let's see. Just showing how many so far. That was good. Mr. Canada, I'm Canadian. Yugo Boy, send me my shirt. I'm sure we sound different here in Montana. Yeah, it wasn't too bad in Montana. I didn't notice a huge accent, but David, we got the knives and fork. I did a little bit of hand eating there. No, I had no toppings on there. Montana's one of my favorite states in the USA. I'll be moving there next year. Yeah, I know. It was great to visit Montana very briefly. Do you like apple cinnamon topping? I do. I usually have like with my oatmeal. I have cinnamon all the time. Sometimes I have cinnamon apple. Some people use club soda to give that batter extra fluff. Okay. Florida rocks, except for the Hurricanes. Brandon, what's going on? Awesome, thank you. All right, so if I'm on the same count as the restaurant now, I should be at 26 and a half. All right, guys, I'm down to my last 10% in battery, so I'll see if plugging it in works. Try to eat 32 and a half. Thanks. Ooh, more waffles. Thanks, Big Crumbs. Like I say, I apologize if my phone cuts out. It's got less than 10% battery. Did the same thing at Montana, as it only lasts for it's been almost 2.5 hours now, so oh, that's awesome, Penny. I appreciate that. That's a pretty good crew there that you've got me with. Rock on, Scott, you're becoming a legend. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Now that's how to eat waffles. Absolutely. Missy says, David Hawking, I couldn't imagine living there. I'll take the hot and cold versus crocodiles. Thank you so much.
You're still doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, so we are at 27 and a half. So 5.5 more than this would be my goal. Try five more after this. Oh, I own and operate a virtual bookkeeping business. Are you needing help with managing your books? Not really, Brandon. My books are pretty bare. I just have my receipts and I guess just some, like the little bit that I make off of YouTube. They take my expenses off of what I make. And just manually enter them into an Excel spreadsheet. Well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I try to keep it real. Too much work not keeping it real, I think. You and Joel are my favorites. Oh, that's awesome. Love teaming up with them anyway, so that's perfect. Grace, thank you. Excuse me. Do you have any napkins there? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. I usually do some of my bookkeeping when I don't have my girls. I love watching your vids, Scott, but it makes me hungry watching you eat all that delicious food. Live vicariously. Don't eat like I do. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, definitely great fishing in BC. I got to do like one of those guided tours once with my dad. He took me out over by Victoria, Vancouver Island. It was insane. We each caught 8 salmon in, I think it was like 3 days or whatever the limit was. We both got it and ended up with a total of 300 pounds of salmon of net weight, and then we got to take home, by the time it was all cut up, it was 150 pounds of salmon, and we used that over the winter. It was perfect. What color squirrel do you have up there? We saw one that was kind of like a browny gray yesterday. At least that's what it looked like at nighttime. You and Joel got plans to meet up with your local hero, Beard Meets Food. I don't know Beard. Joel does, so So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're teaming up anymore. Oh yeah, Penny, the salmon was so good, I tell you. So good. Obviously fresh. Just caught and went good. I've got like this recipe, and I'm trying to think what it is now, but it was like a soy sauce with maple syrup, and it was absolutely delicious. All right. Thank you so much.
Can you grab anything else?
4 more for the record.
You good?
Yeah, thank you. All right, so we are at 28 and a half now. I hear them talking to the back now. Were they surprised?
Yeah, we've had a lot of people tell us they're gonna try and beat our record, and then they get like 5.
What's your record? That was me. That was at the other location.
I didn't know it was you there.
Yeah. I actually have the video on my YouTube channel, Scott Eats. Yeah, and it's just the Jammery 11-pound waffle challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to watch that, that's. Or I guess you got to see it live, so I mean that's even better, right?
Maybe you want for a new one? The higher one?
I think so. We got 4 left.
Yeah.
David, I don't do my own editing. I do my own voiceovers, but not my own editing. Penny, no time limit. All right, Lee, do I do a barbecue at home? I don't really do a lot of barbecue. When I do, I typically will do chicken or burgers. I have my own homemade burgers that I make, which are, I like the recipe, so I love those. Barbecue chicken's always good. Hanging out in the summertime, got the barbecue, just throw some chicken on. Obviously low carbs, high protein. I've never wanted to eat a waffle as much as I have today. It's because you've been watching this for so long. Is real maple syrup cheap up there? No, it is not. Yeah, it's really expensive here too.
There you
Thank
are.
you so much.
Of course.
Yeah, the real maple syrup, there's not, I think that's mostly, if I'm correct, in Ontario. Not really around here. trying to think how much it is. I don't really buy the real stuff. It's too expensive, but Ali, what happened to you last night? I have no idea. Yeah, definitely really friendly here. Thank you.
Of course.
Ali got up and her knee was numb. All right, Missy, we'll see you. Thanks for coming and stopping by. Do some fishing in Montana. That would be cool. That would be cool.
waffle 30. There you are.
30. I got 31.
You got 31? Mm-hmm. Hang on, let me check this.
I even went back to how.
You might be right now that I'm thinking about it.
30. Well, 30 plus the 1 and a half.
Yeah, that's the one I
That's
forgot.
it. Yeah.
How many I got on here? Yeah, so you got 31 and a half with that one there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome. One more.
Another one?
That's it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, guys. I know I've been talking much. Getting close to the end. Two and a half hours in. Almost 2 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes. How do I fight flavor fatigue? Right now, I don't. I just work through it. Obviously, you put some sauces on it. Excuse me, flavored drinks when you have some. After this, go for a little bit of a walk. Burn off some of the excess sugar.
All right, 32 and a half. That's for you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Am I keeping it going?
We'll do one more.
One more? Yeah, sounds
thank
good.
you.
Of course.
Perfect. You break and then recover. I can everything.
It's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, Pamela, it gets harder to eat the more you go on. Not as much saliva in your mouth. That's why I'm drinking a lot more now. Also, your throat gets sore, so it's easier to eat with more water. Dawson, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. You're insane. Keep it up. Thank you. Whew. Trying. Hi Melissa, how you doing? Sometimes Melissa, I try, or Missy, sorry, I try not to. Charlie, you got it. The struggle is real.
Some more water as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Another waffle.
Yes, please.
Yeah, all right.
Shut this place down. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you, Melissa. It's about ready for the night. Like I say, I've been that being said, we got, let me just finish this up here quick.